Good morning, dear student. Today in class 5 history, the last part of the syllabus and the last part of this chapter also, we are going to discuss global warming. What is global warming? Globe means the earth and warming means the temperature increases. So slowly, the temperature of the earth is increasing. That is, the earth is becoming warmer day by day. This is called global warming. So, gradual increase in the overall temperature of the earth's atmosphere. So, this temperature that is increasing, it is increasing of the atmosphere. So, let's see. The earth is enveloped by a blanket of gases called the atmosphere. Okay, so we know that this earth is covered by invisible atmosphere which we cannot see, and it acts like a blanket. You know the purpose of a blanket. During the winter season, now presently we sleep in blankets. Why? Because the blanket keep us warm. We don't feel cold. So in the same way, the earth is also covered by a blanket. This blanket is the atmosphere. What is the purpose of the atmosphere? To keep the earth warm. Did you understand? So the earth is enveloped by a blanket of gases called the atmosphere. In the atmosphere, various gases are there: oxygen, nitrogen, carbon dioxide, methane, dust particles, water vapors, and many more. Some of these gases like carbon dioxide, methane and water vapor have the property to trap the sun's heat. So these gases, carbon dioxide, CO2, when we burn coal, CO2 is produced. Methane is also a gas. Water vapor, okay, the water vapor that because of heat, the water changes into steam in the form of vapor. Okay, water vapor. These three have the property to what? To trap the sun's heat. That is, they will absorb the heat of the sun more. These gases do not allow the heat to escape into space. Okay, so these gases, they trap the heat of the sun and do not allow that heat to escape into the space. This heat keeps the earth warm. This effect is called greenhouse effect, and these gases are called greenhouse gases. Did you understand what is greenhouse gases? Carbon dioxide, methane, water vapor, and some more gases are there. Their names are not given over here. Okay, they are called greenhouse gas. Why they are called greenhouse gas? Because they keep the earth warm. They do not allow the heat to escape into the space. But when the concentration of these gases increases in the atmosphere, it leads to the rise in the earth's temperature. But we know that the percentage of these gases are fixed, like oxygen is 21% and carbon dioxide is 0.03%. But if this 0.03 percentage increases, then more carbon dioxide will be there, and when more carbon dioxide will be there, then more heat will be absorbed by these gases, and so the earth will become more warm. Like for example, I give you, you you use one thin blanket, okay, and it is very cold, so you feel cold. So what do? You use another blanket, then again another blanket. So if you use 2 3 blankets together, you will feel more warm, isn't it? Because more heat will be trapped and that heat will not escape or not go out of the blanket. So in the same way, if the percentage of carbon dioxide increases or the percentage of methane increases, then what will happen? More energy or more heat will be trapped, and this heat will not escape into the space, and so the earth's temperature or the atmosphere temperature will increase. So how do more carbon dioxide is added to the atmosphere? By burning of fossil fuels like coal. We burn CFC, chlorofluorocarbon. CFC is called chlorofluorocarbon, and other pollutants produce large quantity of carbon dioxide. This is called global warming. Global warming causes climate change on the earth. This result, now when the temperature will increase, then what will happen? This result into melting of polar ice, that is in the Arctic regions, polar region, North Pole and South Pole, plenty of ice are there. It is frozen. So these ice will melt. When this ice will melt, there will be rise in sea level. Okay, flood. Sea level will increase and submerging of low-lying areas near the sea. Those places, those islands, small island, which are just above the sea level, those island will get submerged. That will go under the water. To reduce, how to reduce this global warming? To reduce the effect of global warming, we should reduce the release of greenhouse gas, that is CO2, carbon dioxide or methane, into the environment. How can we reduce? One important step in this direction is to plant more and more trees, because trees are good absorber of carbon dioxide. We know that green plants, trees, they take in carbon dioxide and give oxygen. And we animals, human beings and animals, we take in oxygen and produce carbon dioxide. So these trees can balance. But nowadays more trees are cut. Okay, forest area is decreasing. So that is why that the percentage of carbon dioxide is increasing, which is the main greenhouse gas. Consumption of fossil fuels should be reduced, like coal. Okay, burning of coal should be reduced. So these are two steps, that is plant more trees and consumption of fossil fuels like coal should be reduced. Then only we can limit the percentage of carbon dioxide and save the earth from greenhouse or from global warming. So with this we complete this lesson and your syllabus is also completed. Now the quickies, okay, learn these quickies in the class, interaction class also I will discuss. Write the exercise question answer of this chapter. Okay, if you have any doubt in any of the question answer or exercise, you ask me in the interaction class. Okay, thank you, take care, bye.